All right, workout worthy, welcome to Total Body Conditioning. Today's workout is going to be lower body and core focused. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and save this video. You can come back and do this workout anytime. Now you can do the entire workout with just your body weight, or you can use some dumbbells for extra resistance. We're going to focus on lower body strength, core strength, and of course, cardio. So let's march it out. We're gonna do a quick warm up. If you are already warm, you can skip ahead to section 1. But if you're not, join me for the warm up. Right leg, here we go. Back is tall, abs are tight. We've got a nice long neutral spine, a nice strong core, great posture. Our head is an extension of our spine. Take it side to side, to the right and left. Step and tap. Doesn't really matter which way you go as long as you're moving. We wanna get our heart rate elevated, our body nice and warm, muscles loose, so we can start to work. Wide knee lifts, out. Pulling our knees up towards our underarms, keeping that long neutral spine. 4, 3, 2, let's take those knees straight up. Instead of out wide towards the underarms, our knees stay in line with our hips. Arm movements can be bigger or smaller. Knees can be bigger or smaller. It's your warm up. Now crossing knees, opposite hand, opposite knee, crossing our midline. Keeping our core engaged, keeping the posture. 4, 3, hamstring curls. Elbows gently pull back, not yanking, not a big, huge movement. Our heels curl up towards our glutes. Warming up the hamstrings. Back to our wide knee lifts for 8. Knee lifts straight up towards our chest, in line with our hips. 4, 3, crossing knees, opposite hand, opposite knee, crossing the midline, and hamstring curls. Heels curl up to our glutes. Wide knee lifts for 4, 3. Straight up for 4, 3. Crossing knees, 4, 3. And hamstring curls for 4. So that's a 2, 1 on each side. Out wide, straight up, cross the midline, and hamstrings. Last time, same thing, out wide, straight up, cross the midline, hamstring curl, side to side, to the right. Let's change this to a 2-step, to the right. Bigger arms, circle in the direction that you're moving, up and over. You can stay no impact, or you can add a little propulsion, a little hop in the middle. 2-step up and over. 4 more. Shoulders low and relaxed through the movement. Now 2-step, but add a wide knee. Out. You can make this movement bigger or smaller. It could be no impact or higher impact. 2-step, but switch to a curl. 4 more. 2-step with a cross behind. Now this can be a little tap, or it can be a deeper lunge. Take what you need. We're finishing up the warm-up. March it out. Now we are gonna do a warm-up set of squats. That means no weight, just our body weight. We wanna focus on good form because that's the foundation for today's workout. Legs hip to shoulder width apart. Toes angled out, nice and slow. Sitting back like you're sitting in a chair. Start with your feet. Weight should stay back in your heels. We don't want our weight shifting into our toes. Knees are on the same angle as our toes. And we want to minimize any knee movement. You're going to go forward a little bit, but never past your shoelaces. Your hips reach back like you're trying to sit in a chair a little too far away. Chest stays lifted. Singles. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing. Now the single tempo pace is pretty quick, and this is a lower body strength workout. So we want to focus on form first, and then we want to focus on the muscular challenge second. If the tempo feels too fast, slow down your pace. Go at your own pace. Last two. Last one. Okay, lunges. Stationary lunges, and again, it's going to be a warm-up set. Take your right leg forward, your left leg way back. Feet are in line with your hips. Hips are square, so we don't want to open up to the back wall. Head and shoulders above our hips. Here we go. Bend both knees, and then lift straight up. These are stationary lunges or split squats. Weight is in both legs. And this movement can be bigger or smaller depending on what your body needs. We're reaching through the crown of our head, keeping our length. Even as we lower, it's like we're stretching to the ceiling. Inhale. And exhale, no forward movement, no backward movement. Singles. 2 sets of 8 is the most you're gonna do. Now keep in mind, your pace is the best pace where you can keep good form, focusing on leg strength, core stability. We're halfway, 8 or less. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it up, left leg, stationary lunges or split squats. Take your left leg forward, right leg back, hips are square. Here we go, lunge for 2, lift for 2, lunge for 2, and lift. Inhale, exhale, feel that length, stretching to the crown of your head, keeping your chin level. We're halfway. Nice and slow, nice and strong, moving through your own range of motion. 2 more, slow, strong. Last one. Now you can stay at this pace or single tempo. 2 sets of 8. So 16 singles is the absolute most you should be doing here. You might do 5, you might do 10, and that's more than fine. Quality over quantity. 8 or less. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Shake out those legs. Now we're gonna add movement. We're not gonna add any resistance yet, but we are gonna add movement. Moving into half squats. We're gonna start nice and slow, focused on the half squats. Then we are gonna do some reverse lunges. So both movements are gonna be incorporated. Are we ready? Step to the right as we squat. Down for 2, up for 2. To the left and center. Right and center. These are supposed to be slow. So take the entire 2 counts to lower, 2 counts to lift. The idea is one leg moves, but once you plant that foot, it goes into that traditional squat. So you're not leaning, you're not tilting, depending on which side you're moving towards. Singles, right, left, right. If the tempo feels too fast, stay at your own pace. Keep breathing. Now right side only, slow it down. Right and center. Right and center. 2 more, nice and slow. When you hold it on one side, it's even easier to lean or tilt. So keep that good squat. Singles, this side, right, right. Inhale. Exhale, abs are tight. Breathing. We're gonna do one more set of 8 or less. Final 4, 3, 2. To the left, 2 counts. Down for 2, up for 2. Reach the hips back. Keep the chest lifted. Inhale and exhale. One more, nice and slow. Inhale. Okay, singles, left side only. 2 sets of 8 is the max. Chest is lifted, hips stay level. So we're not leaning, we're not tilting. It's a great strong half squat, halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, alternate, finish out. So it's 1 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 to the left, right, left, right, and left. Okay, reverse lunges, same set, alternating sides, and we do have movement with this reverse lunge. I'm going to show you from all angles, but from this front angle, make sure when you step back, your feet stay in line with your hips. You're not too narrow, not too wide. Here we go, 2 counts. Right leg back, lift strong. Left leg back, and lift. Inhale. So your shoulders stay level, your hips stay level, feet are in line with your hips, knee goes towards the floor. Now from this angle, make sure you're stepping back far enough that you can be in that good lunge position. And notice head and shoulders, do not forget about them. Don't let them hang up over that front leg. Head and shoulders move with your hips. Alternate singles, right, left. Now this is a lunge, so you want to be bending your knees and you want both feet bearing weight here. It's not a touch back where we just reach the toe back. Keep going, right, left. Inhale, exhale. I like to move my hands in unison. I don't like these running arms when you're doing lunges for strength because your hips might wobble. Right side only, 2 counts. Right for 2, then we left. Right for 2, then we lift. Hips are level. Inhale, exhale, inhale. You can stay at this pace or singles. Right. That left leg's doing a lot of work here. Abs are tight, belly is sucking in towards your spine. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Haven't added resistance yet, but the legs should be burning. We're moving, heart rate's up. I'm getting a little cardio with our lower body strength. 2 more. Okay, left leg. Slow it down, 2 counts. Lunge for 2, lift for 2. Try not to lean, try not to tilt. Keep it up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, singles. Same side, lunge, lunge. Now sometimes when we do reverse lunges or alternating lunges, I might have you add a knee or even a kick, but today I want you to focus on just standing because it's really strength focused. 8 or less, 7. So this isn't my good side. You can tell I'm kind of leaning over my right leg a little bit. Try to stay centered. Last 2. Okay, we're gonna alternate, finishing off. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, core, standing core. We're not gonna get down on the floor at all today. We're gonna do standing crunches based on time, not speed. Here we go, alternating legs, contracting. Fingertips are behind the ears. And when you do standing crunches, your core is contracting, and that's what makes your spine flex. So don't worry about how high your knee gets. Don't worry about how low you go. Worry about your core, your belly button sucking in, abs contracting. Alternating legs, and your knee is in line with your hips. Now you can stay here, or you can add rotation to these crunches, crossing your midline. But once again, the goal is not to touch your elbow to your knee. The goal is to isolate your core, strengthen. Keep breathing. Based on time, not speed, you want to go as fast as you can in good form without using momentum. And fatigue should be settling in, so you might need to slow down. Don't compromise your form. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Grab a drink, towel off. Next section, lower body. But we're gonna add resistance. It's gonna be stationary movements with additional weight. So bend your knees, lift with your legs, go as heavy as you can go for stationary squats. Dumbbells, they can stay at your side. I'm gonna bring mine up so they're out of the way. 2 counts. Reach the hips back, press through the heels. Reach the hips back. Press to the heels. Keep this pace. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 4 more. Nice and slow. Nice and strong. Focused on that leg strength, core strength. Your belly button is always facing forward, not the floor. Keep the chest lifted. Neutral spine. Singles. Here we go. Squat. Squat. So for me to keep pace and to keep my good form, head to heels, I'm not going quite as deep as I did on those slower ones. If I wanted to go really deep, I'd have to slow down my pace a little bit. One's not better, one's not worse. It's just what choice you make today for your lower body strength. We're halfway with a single tempo. Keep breathing, keep fighting. We've got 8 or less. 7, 6, 5. Chin is level, so we're not pinching our chin, we're not lifting our chin. Keep it level. 1 more. Lunges. So same thing, dumbbells. You can adjust your weight if you need to. You might need to go a little lighter. Lunges tend to be a little more challenging. Your dumbbells can be at your side or on your shoulders. These are stationary lunges. 2 counts. Left leg is forward, right leg is back. Stretching through the crown of your head, keeping your chin level. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. 4 more, nice and slow. 4 and lift. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Singles. So no forward movement. If the dumbbell's rounding your back or hunching you forward, you can set them to the side or you can put them up on your shoulders. We also don't want those dumbbells swinging. Posture muscles working to stabilize, so is our core. 8 or less. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Right leg, same exact set. Stationary lunges. Right leg forward, left leg back, hips are square. Here we go, 2 counts. Lunge for 2, and lift for 2. Lunge for 2, lift for 2. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway, keep this pace. Halfway down, all the way down, halfway up, all the way up. Strong and smooth. 2 more. Last one. Singles. 2 sets of 8. Inhale and exhale. No swinging, no momentum, all muscle. We're halfway already. Fight for good form, steady breathing, and a strong core. 4 or less. 3, 2, 1. Step it up. Now we're gonna go back into core. You can use your body weight or you can use a dumbbell. We're gonna do standing marches. Dumbbell at your chest. Here we go. Alternating legs. This is gonna be 1 minute. The focus is a neutral spine. It does not matter how high you lift your knee. So higher isn't better, especially if your pelvic tilting or if your hips or back are moving. In a standing march, your core is stabilizing. So your core is actually preventing your spine from moving. Try not to lean, try not to tilt. I'm kind of wobbling because I'm already tired. Stay level. Now you can keep the dumbbell at your chest or you can extend overhead. Rib cage is pulled down. So if you extend overhead, make sure it's not arching your back. Natural curve to your spine, and then your core holds that natural curve, strong and steady. Shoulders, don't let them go up to your ears. Keep the shoulders low. If you're extending your arms, work for that full extension through the elbows. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower body, we're going back to squats. Bend your knees, lift with your legs. You can stay heavy. If you want to stay stationary in your squats, go right ahead. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter because I'm gonna add that half squat movement. It might be for you, it might not be for you. Resistance with lateral movement really adds a challenge. 2 counts, right leg. Squat and center, left leg. So we're alternating with our half squat. Step, squat, back to center, trying not to lean, trying not to tilt. Inhale and exhale. Rib cage is pulled down, abs are tight, weight is in both heels. Chest is lifted. Inhale. Let's do the right side only. So step to the right, nice slow, step back. At the bottom of your squat, you shouldn't be able to tell which way we stepped. That's how good your squat is. You can stay at this pace or singles. Half squat, with or without dumbbells. And remember, if this movement is not for you, if you want to focus on really heavy weights, you can always stay stationary. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left side, slow it down. 2 counts. Step to the left, great squat, then back to center. Step to the left, great squat, back to center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, singles. 2 sets of 8. Trying not to lean, trying not to tilt. Breathing. We don't want to be a bobblehead. So you're not looking straight ahead, pinching your neck with every squat. You're keeping your chin level. Halfway, we've got 8 or less. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Now we're going to keep this single tempo pace and alternate. Right, left. If you're going deep, if you've got heavy resistance, it's probably too fast. Slow it down. We're alternating sides now. So you're going to stay even, going at your own pace for sure. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic job. Okay, lunges. Dumbbells, they can be at your side. If you have them, you can use your body weight as well. I'm gonna keep my dumbbells up because we're gonna add movement and I don't want my arms to swing. Alternate, right leg back. Stand strong, left leg back. Stand strong. Trying not to lean, trying not to tilt. Keeping your feet in line with your hips. I'm gonna show you the side angle. Right leg back, stand strong. Left leg, and stand. Right, stand, left. Okay, right leg only, 2 counts. Right leg back. It's supposed to be slow. Earn it. Take the whole 2 counts, lower for 2, lift for 2. You can stay at this pace or singles. It's a lunge, lift. It's a pretty quick pace. Make sure you're not doing a touchback. You're not just dipping your toe. You actually lunge and stand. Lunge, stand. Halfway. Should feel a little bit like cardio. Major muscles, large muscles are working hard, lifting this resistance, going through these movements. 2 more. Now left leg, slow it down. Lunge for 2. Feel slow after those singles, but take the entire 2 counts. Back, slow, up, slow. Singles. 2 sets of 8. Lunge and lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway already. We got 8 more. Left side. Stepping back far enough. Keeping that alignment. Abs are tight. Last 2. Okay, we're gonna go back to alternate. Right leg. 8. 7. Inhale. Exhale. Leg strength. Good form. 4 more on each side, or 8 more total. Alternating though, so you can go at your own pace. 4 total. 3, 2, and 1. Core. Dumbbell is optional. I'm gonna go a little lighter because we're gonna be lifting it with one arm. So you can hold it here, you can extend it here. Your left hand could be on your core, at your side, or counterbalanced. Now we're gonna march with just one leg. Trying not to lean, trying not to tilt. Rib cage is pulled down, shoulders are level, hips are level. Keep going. Breathe, breathe. Okay, now if you want more, you can add a lunge with a lift. You can add a lunge with a lift. Breathing. Chest is lifted, abs are tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, same thing. Find your placement. Hand here or here. Right hand on your core, at your side, or counterbalanced. Start with just the knee. Breathe. Trying not to lean, trying not to tilt. Rib cage is pulled down, abs are tight. You can stay with the knee, or you can add that lunge. It is a leg strength move, but with the arm extended, the core has to stabilize even more. Chest is lifted, abs are tight. 5 seconds, go to the end. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We have 1 set left. Bending your knees, lift through the legs. You get to choose. Do you want to use dumbbells or do you want to use your body weight? We're gonna add movement, but we're gonna alternate from our squats to our lunges. Starting slow, take the whole 2 counts. It's gonna be towards the right, half squat, reverse lunge. Here we go. 2 counts to squat, 2 counts to stand. Now we lunge, right leg back, and stand. Now left side, same thing. 2 counts to squat, 2 counts to stand, 2 counts to lunge. Same thing again. Right and center, reverse and center. To the left and center, reverse. Okay, we're gonna keep this pace, but stay on the right side. Down for 2, up for 2, reverse, and stand. Down for 2, up for 2, reverse, and stand. 2 more. Half squat, stand strong, reverse lunge, and stand. Half squat. 1 more slow reverse lunge. Now single tempo, stay on this side. Squat, lunge, squat, and lunge. Keep breathing. 6 more. Left leg should be talking to you. Keep good form. Final 4, 3, 2, 1 more each way. Squat and lunge. Now slow it down. Left side, squat for 2. Stand strong. Reverse lunge and stand. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Slow. Earn every single inch. It's not just getting through the workout. It's getting the most you can out of every move you make. Singles, left side only. Half squat, reverse lunge. That's 1. Inhale and exhale. We've got 6 more. If it feels too fast, go at your own pace. You can make your movements smaller. You can lighten your weight. You can make your movements bigger. You can go heavier, but don't go faster. This is plenty fast. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Last one, best one. Now we're gonna finish legs alternating. So go to the right, singles. It's a half squat, reverse lunge, then a half squat, reverse lunge. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, best one, squat, and lunge. Final core, we got a minute. Dumbbells are optional. Movement's gonna be a squat, but it's gonna be a core focus. Last minute, we got this. You ready? Here we go. Squat and stand. Now, if you can, set the weight down. That's gonna add a little bit of a bigger challenge. If you can, pull one weight and then the other. Alternating sides. Now, if the floor is a little too far away, if you're losing that good squat, keep the dumbbells in your hands. If the dumbbells are too heavy, use your body weight. And again, it's a squat, but we want good form, focusing on the core, really sucking the belly in, flexing through those muscles. We got 20 seconds left. Last 20 seconds, then we're done. Give it everything you got. Maybe we got 10 seconds. Maybe you want to touch the floor and pull with both arms. Huge range of motion. Yes, my legs are tired, but man, my core is working to stabilize my spine. 3, 2, and 1. Bending your knees, set the weight down. Shake it out, we're gonna march in place. Take a nice deep breath, inhale. And exhale, one more, nice deep breath, inhale. And exhale, side to side, doesn't matter which way. Getting the heart rate just down a little bit before we do our final stretch. March it out, deep breath, inhale. And exhale, one more, nice deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Right leg, take it back. Heel presses down, stretching through your calf. Right arm behind your head, stretching through your tricep. Upper body held the weights today, didn't do a whole lot of lifting, but we still want to make sure we stretch. Leg, heel presses down, breathing. Bring it back up, switch sides. Left arm behind your head. Make sure, see how my heel was creeped in? It's not as good of a stretch. Try to keep your heel in line with your toes. Very nice, bring it up, interlock and extend, opening through your chest. Rib cage is still pulled down, knees are soft. Feel that stretch across your chest, around your shoulders, down your biceps. Bend your elbows, release. Hips are level and hinge. Feel that length, stretching your hamstring into your glute, into your lower back. Bring it up. Hips are level, hinge. Feel that length, feel that stretch. Support on the stationary leg, not the leg that you're stretching. Bring it up, interlock, round forward. Separate the shoulder blades. Reach up nice and tall. One final deep breath. And exhale, fantastic job, workout worthy. That was a quick, effective, lower body focused workout, but we got our core, we got our cardio all done at once. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and come back. Your workouts do not need to be extreme, but you do need to be consistent. So fit in fitness, come back and see me.